Hey, Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Gold Digger Girl, and I'm pumped to teach you how to use Substack. I'm in love. I think it's awesome, and I think it's going to be the next best thing beyond other social platforms that have obviously taken off already. It's been around for some time, but I think it's really gaining in popularity, and we've already monetized ours. It's really a place for us to repurpose content from our other platforms. We even use our LinkedIn articles to publish on here. I'm going to write one from scratch today, but this is great if you're somebody who maybe you don't want to get in front of the camera, but you still want long format, high value resources for your audience, but also to be able to monetize it. This is definitely the platform for you. So before we jump in, a couple of announcements. If you look below this video, we have a brand new productivity power pack. This is a bunch of resources we put together because I'm one of the most productive people I know. And people always ask me, how do you get it all done? So we actually curated our best resources. So you're going to see over 1,000 Canva template packets. You're going to see a brand new Trello board that is going to allow you to put everything in one place, plan your projects, all the things. We have our best Gold Digger tools that we use internally as a team. You're also going to get a new productivity power series I put together, 5 short videos to get you into action. And finally, an editable planner template series that has daily, weekly, monthly. And I'm also going to teach you how to create your own AI videos. So we have a new course dropping, AI Video Boss. You can look below this video. I'm going to do a live workshop to teach you how to use it. And there'll be a supplemental course that goes with it and an affiliate opportunity. So if you want to learn how to make AI generated videos, like this one is not AI generated, but I could use this footage to create another video, you're going to want to learn how inside that course. Okay, let's dive in. So first off, you're obviously going to need a Substack account. So let's head over to Substack. It's free to get started, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use it. All right, welcome to Substack. So this is what it looks like on desktop. Obviously, it's more of a mobile application. You can even see the layout here. So you're going to be able to have a header cover here, and you'll have a profile picture, obviously, and then there's a little description here. And then you are going to name your publication. So Substack is for publishing articles, but it also has a social media component to it. So the publication or newsletter, you're going to give it a name. So mine is the Gold Digger Girl Diaries, and people can subscribe. I was able to connect my subscriber list through my email database. So that's how I was able to build this up so quickly. People do have to obviously accept and everything, but I have, over 25,000 subscribers. So that's nice because most of the people obviously get an email notification when I publish a new article, which is cool. So you have activity, which is just like social media. So what I typically do is once I post on Facebook or Instagram, I will come over here and repurpose. If I do a color block post on Facebook, I don't do those ones. You can go live on here. I've not done that yet, but that's also a feature. So activity, anything that I have going on is going to show up right here. My post, likes, and reads. You can edit your profile here. And then right here, copy link if you want to share this out, or share button, or publish your dashboard. So I'm going to show you the dashboard in a second. And there's some other buttons over here. You can take a look at this. This to me isn't really that important. I more want to show you how to use it to build free subscribers and paid subscribers, and also how to publish an article. Okay. So if you come over here, this is the dashboard, and I want to show you a couple of neat things. This is how you edit everything. So what I did when I was setting it up, because there's a lot of information out there on how to get started with Substack, and everybody's saying, I made $1 million. And yes, you can make good money from this. Those that are crushing it either have been on the platform for a long time, they're really committed to it, or they already had a following. So just keep that in mind when you're seeing all that stuff. I just want to show you the basics so you can just get going with it, because you don't want to spend 3 days trying to get everything set up and make it perfect. I didn't, and I've already monetized it. So I would encourage you to do the same. So you can have, people can pay monthly or annually to be a subscriber. I have 15 paid subscribers, so that's cool. And obviously I showed you our subscriber list. And let's see. So here's my last post, and I want to show you total views on it. So this is how many people opened the email. So if I had 20, and now you can see the subscribers have gone down. I haven't really done a lot with growing this. It's more just been publishing and posting on reposting social content. What's happening is all of the people who started receiving the emails with new articles, there are some that are unsubscribing. And I'll be honest, I've unsubscribed from some that I subscribe to, and that's totally fine. That's just part of it. So don't sweat it, okay? Don't get hung up on the numbers is my point. So that's cool though. I have this many people viewing this article that I wrote. And then estimated revenue is $276 from this article because I had for new paid subscribers. And they're taking that off of annualized is how they calculate that. And the open rate's 44%, which is more than double industry averages, which is what you want. And then it'll show your statistics so you can kind of see what's landing with people, what isn't landing, and all of that. Okay. And then I'm going to actually publish an article with you so you can see what it looks like. But this shows you, again, a bunch of statistics, which is super cool. Okay. So when you are here, you can click new post, and this would be to put up a social media post. Okay. So this would be, you can do images, you can upload video, or you can just type out text. And like I said, you can also go live. And then over here, you can click the create button. And if you want to do an actual article, post is a social media post. That's what this is. If you want to write an article, you're going to click note. Just kidding. That's not what you're going to do. Hold on one second. I am cracking myself up. It's the opposite. So create note is going to be just like a social media post. Okay. New post is going to be an article. They should probably work on that language, but it's not my platform. Hey, Goal Digger, real quick, I wanted to interrupt this training for something really special. We have newsletter only exclusive resources. And the way to get these is just opt into our newsletter. We're going to send you an email periodically with freebies, training recaps, quick actionable steps that you can implement today. So look below this episode to grab it, and we'll see you there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make a title. So I'm going to use ChatGPT to write an article. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Hold on one sec. We are going to go ahead and pop the title in here. I just got this from ChatGPT. It knows, it has so much history. I've written newsletter articles on LinkedIn forever. So it has so much to pull from. It knows exactly what I want to do. And I do tell it the direction of the article. So I want to really focus on this new course that I'm dropping, because a lot of people are trying, how should I put this? I feel as though there's a very simple way to learn how to do the AI video, and I think it can be really powerful. So I am going to be focusing on getting that out there. So we're going to do a title, a subtitle, and then we're going to do the article. So I'm going to copy and paste it from ChatGPT and walk you through it. And it also even has my links to people to subscribe. It's pretty cool. Okay. So you can leave these lines in here if you want. I usually remove them because I feel like it kind of looks ChatGPT-ish, but it also is a nice little page break there. So it's up to you. I'm going to remove those. I would also recommend removing emojis. I feel as though it just has that ChatGPT feel to it. Okay, you obviously need an image. So I'm going to go ahead and find a good spot for that. I think I'll do it right here. So what you're going to do is click, there's all these things you can do. It's very user friendly. So you have styles, bold, italicize, all of that. You can even put code in. I've actually embedded YouTube videos and podcast episodes. If you don't know how to do that, you can ask ChatGPT, but it's pretty cool because it'll put it right in the article. You can include links, images, audio, video, and there's more formatting there. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and let's do this right here. Okay. So I'm going to do, what are we talking about? AI. So probably this one, maybe pretending I'm on camera. Okay. That one works. Okay. So we've got the image. So you want at least one image for your article. And then you're going to want to look for links. So I actually insert your link. So I'm going to grab the link for the AI Video Boss course. All right. So we're going to go ahead and change that. Okay. Save your seat. We're going to put the link there. Link. Okay. So now that's a clickable link, which is cool. And then what I decided to do for my paid subscribers for the Goal Digger Girl Diaries is if people pay, do really low ticket, by the way. I think mine is $7 a month. Do really low ticket. Just it's a wise move because now you're building trust with those people and you can email and market to them. So what we do, there are a couple of options. So you can do what's called a paywall, where let's say somebody's reading this article and I didn't want them to get the tips. I wanted people to have to pay. You can insert a paywall. Okay. So let me see if I can find it. Button. So you can put that in here. So we can do subscribe where they can pay to subscribe. There's a specific link for that. And I need to figure out the paywall part. So I'll show you that. I don't do it that way. And I have seen people do it. I feel like information is so available that people just won't pay, but maybe you have authority and it would work for you. What we do is if they pay as a subscriber, they actually get every month, they get exclusive templates, swipe files, and behind the scenes strategies. So we give them some templates that they can use. Swipe files might be some emails that we've written, copy we've used, like Canva templates. We give them some of our resources. And people love that because they just want to be able to get all the things, right? So let me look at the paywall thing just because I don't do that, but I do want to show you really quick. Okay. So what you do is wherever you want to do that paywall, you just put your cursor there and click more, and then you're going to click paywall. And paywall will require people to pay to be able to see the rest of the article. So you could test that out, especially if maybe you're giving people prompts for ChatGPT, right? Like things where they would want them. Maybe it's even Canva templates. That's actually really smart, is to put a good high value opt-in that would be a freebie, put it be behind the paywall so they have to pay to access it, okay? So we're going to go to continue and we're going to check everything on here. So this is going to go to everyone. I don't know why it defaults to paid subscribers, but we want this to go to everyone. Or if you want to do exclusive articles, you can send some to just your subscribers. And then I'm just going to say everyone. So everyone is everybody on Substack can see this. Substack actually does a pretty good job of letting people see your content. And then you could also do it. It just goes to your subscribers. Okay. Allow everyone to comment. You can add tags. Here's a social preview. And then see why you want an image there, right? And then send via email in the Substack app. So I'm having people get it via email. You can also schedule it, send to everyone. And it's going to ask you if you want to, they must have fixed that, which is good. It used to have this prompt to do something else and that's not there. Now let me show you a little hack. This is super cool. It automatically makes 3 images that I think look great. So it generates 3 of them and it's nice because the text shows up. So you can use these for your stories. You can use them for posts. I use them for Pinterest. Pinterest loves Substack articles, any kind of article, blog post. Pinterest just loves that. So there's the 3 of them there. And here is the link to your article. So just copy the link. And for Pinterest, you would include it in the link. If it's a social media post, don't give them the link. What you want to do is say, drop, Substack below or drop article below to get this article and then tag them on it and say, hey, it's on Substack. Love to have you as a subscriber. You can check out my other stuff. Okay. And it can make a little video for you, but I didn't think that was that cool. So those are the basics just to get you started. I definitely don't want to overwhelm you with all the things. And I really believe for some of you, this might be the thing that's been missing for you because you're just not loving the camera and you should do the AI video, boss. You don't have to worry about that. But my point is it could be a really, really good home. The feel of it too is very deep. There's a lot of writers on Substack. So it's very deep. People are very soulful. It's a pretty cool platform. So if this was helpful, I have a lot of tutorial style videos on this channel. You can check the playlist. I show you how to use Trello. I show you how to, create content, how to use Canva to create content, how to create landing pages and free resources and all kinds of things. So definitely browse the channel, browse the playlist, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because I want to make sure you don't miss any new episodes dropping. If you have any questions, reach out. Otherwise, I'm glad you were here. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you soon.